If you clicked on this message today, this is not a coincidence. Heaven has led you here. Your guardian angels have seen the path that you've been walking, and they have a very specific message for you. They know the quiet battles you've been fighting, the ones no one sees. They know the questions that sit heavy on your heart, the moments where you've looked up and asked, God, what's really happening in my life? And today, the heavens whisper back an answer. Something sacred is being prepared for you, and soon, what is hidden will be revealed. You may have felt uneasy lately, restless without knowing why, a gentle sense that something is shifting, something unseen but near. That's not your imagination. That's the stirring of the Spirit, the movement of divine order in your life. Heaven is aligning circumstances, people, and timing for a divine purpose that will soon unfold before you. Your angels want you to pause, to breathe, and to receive this truth. You are walking through a chapter of divine alignment. Even if you can't see every step clearly, trust that your path is being guided by unseen hands, the same hands that have carried you through storms you thought would break you. Your angels reveal something specific today. In the coming days, particularly on Saturday, a person connected to law enforcement will cross your path. This is not a random meeting. It has been written into your life's timeline long before you arrived at this moment. This encounter will not simply be about the law, authority, or routine. It will be a divine appointment, a sacred intersection arranged by heaven to awaken something within you. You may not realize it right away, but this person carries an energy of truth, order, and divine justice. Through them, God will speak to your spirit, not necessarily in words, but through the moment itself. This is not meant to bring you fear. It is meant to bring clarity. It will remind you that even in the systems of this world, divine order reigns. You may ask, why would this happen? Why now? The answer is simple. Because your spirit is ready. You are ready to see something about your journey that you could not have seen before. This meeting represents truth meeting destiny. It symbolizes a clearing, an opportunity for alignment, accountability, and revelation. Your angels say, do not fear this encounter. Fear is not from us. This is a moment for peace and understanding. When the moment arrives, stay calm, stay open. You will feel the divine presence in the atmosphere, a quiet knowing that this is part of a greater story being written through your life. The angels know that your human heart worries. They know that you sometimes expect the worst because of past disappointments, but they are asking you to release those fears now. They say, you are not being punished, you are being positioned. Everything that is happening around you, even the things that seem out of place, are serving a divine sequence that leads to your next chapter. This law enforcement encounter will serve as a mirror. It will reflect something back to you, perhaps courage, integrity, or strength you forgot you had. And when you walk away from it, you will feel lighter. Something that has been weighing on your soul will begin to lift. As you move through the days before this meeting, your angels want you to focus on three things. Ground yourself in peace. Each morning, before the world begins to pull at your attention, close your eyes and breathe deeply. Whisper, I am guided. I am protected. I am safe. These words build a shield of light around you. Listen to your inner knowing. Your spirit will give you gentle nudges, quiet feelings, sudden insights, or dreams that seem meaningful. Don't ignore them. They are heaven's whispers. Walk in grace. No matter who you meet or what unfolds, let your energy be calm and grounded in love. You don't need to prove yourself. You simply need to be present in truth. Your angels are already surrounding you. They're preparing the environment, the timing, and even the words that will be spoken. Nothing in your life is random. Every event, every connection, every delay, it all carries divine design. The universe operates in patterns of sacred timing. Right now, you are entering a season of revelation, a time when clarity replaces confusion, when truth replaces uncertainty, when divine order restores what felt lost. And this encounter is a signpost of that shift. It will mark the moment when your story begins to make sense in ways it didn't before. Things you prayed about months ago, even years ago, will begin to find their answers through a chain of divine alignment. The angels say, what was once hidden will be brought to light. What was once heavy will be lifted. What was once confusing will make sense. Sometimes it feels like you're walking this path by yourself, like no one truly understands what's happening in your spirit. But heaven wants to remind you, you are never alone. Every moment you've cried in silence, an angel was near. Every prayer you whispered and thought went unanswered, it was heard, recorded, and answered in divine time. The time has now come for you to see proof of that unseen work. The physical world is about to reflect the spiritual progress you've made in secret. The angels are rejoicing because your faith, though tested, has remained, and that faith is now creating visible change. The angels want you to understand something important. The outcome of this upcoming encounter is already decided in the spiritual realm. Heaven has already spoken peace over the situation. The divine verdict is favor. You are simply walking through the physical steps of what has already been settled in heaven. That's why you don't need to worry. That's why you can breathe deeply and move in calm assurance. The unseen realm has already cleared the way. Your task is not to control. Your task is to trust. Trust the timing. Trust the process. Trust that you are being carried. Even now, every divine appointment carries a lesson, and this one is no different. Your angels say that through this meeting, you will be reminded of your own strength, your integrity, and your power to remain peaceful even in moments of uncertainty. This is part of your spiritual training, learning to respond from your higher self, not your fear. Your calm energy will speak louder than any words, and in that moment, you will realize how much you've grown. The angels smile as they say, you are not who you used to be. You are evolving, rising, and aligning with divine truth. After this encounter, expect a shift. Doors that were closed will begin to open. Opportunities that seemed delayed will suddenly appear. This meeting is a turning point, the moment when spiritual preparation begins to manifest as real-world progress. The universe will respond to your alignment by sending new opportunities, new clarity, and new peace. Even your relationships will begin to change, aligning more closely with your higher purpose. The angels say, this is your time of restoration. You have walked through fire, but you did not burn. You have faced storms, but you did not drown. Now you will rise renewed and radiant. As you move toward this appointed day, take time to prepare your spirit. Here's how. Spend time in stillness. Turn off the noise. Even if just for a few minutes a day, in silence, divine guidance becomes clear. Speak gratitude aloud. Gratitude raises your vibration and aligns you with heavenly energy. Forgive what weighs you down. The angels cannot fill a heart that's holding on to resentment. Let go, and peace will rush in. Visualize divine light. Imagine yourself surrounded by golden light. See it protecting and guiding you through every encounter. These are not just rituals, they are acts of alignment. They remind your soul that you are divinely kept, even when the world feels uncertain. As Saturday approaches, you will notice signs that this message is true. You may see repeating numbers like 111, 333, or 555, all signs of divine movement. You may hear words about order, truth, or justice that seem to repeat through conversations or media. These are confirmations from your angels, whispering, yes, this message is for you. Pay attention to what you feel in your spirit. That quiet knowing, that warmth in your chest, or peace in your heart is heaven's yes. Your angels end this message with a reminder, a truth you need to carry forward. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are right on time. Everything that once felt delayed was actually divine protection. Every moment that seemed still was preparation. Every door that closed was redirection. Now, all those unseen threads are coming together. The tapestry of your life is being woven into beauty and order. What once made no sense will soon become the foundation of your testimony. So as this Saturday approaches, do not let fear take root. Let peace be your posture. Let trust be your response. When that person connected to law enforcement crosses your path, remember, this is not a moment of judgment. It's a moment of revelation. It's heaven's way of showing you that divine order is at work in every part of your life. Your angels will be there, standing beside you, surrounding you with calm energy and light. You will feel guided. You will know what to say, and you will walk away from that moment with new understanding and peace. The angels say, do not be afraid of divine appointments. They are bridges to your next chapter. Everything in your life right now is leading you toward alignment, toward peace, truth, and destiny. So trust the process, trust the divine plan, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. You are protected, you are loved, you are chosen for this moment. Heaven has gone before you to make the crooked places straight. Your angels are walking beside you, ensuring that every detail falls perfectly into place. This is your time of divine alignment. This is your season of peace. And this Saturday will be the beginning of something sacred. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. Your angels whisper once more. You are guided. You are protected. You are ready. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. And you, beloved one, are exactly where you need to be. My beloved child, be still for a moment and breathe. Let the noise of the world fade away and listen closely, for I am speaking to your heart right now. You have been asking for a sign, and this message is your confirmation that heaven has heard you. I have been with you in every quiet tear, in every sleepless night, in every moment when you wondered if anyone truly understood what you were feeling. I was there. I am still here, and I will never leave you. You have walked through seasons that tested your strength, but even in your weakness, my strength has carried you. You thought you were standing alone, but I was holding you upright when you could barely stand. Every battle you fought in silence was witnessed by heaven. Every prayer you whispered in exhaustion was heard and written in my heart. Do not think that your faith has gone unnoticed. Even when your words trembled, even when doubt crept in, I saw the courage it took for you to keep believing. I saw you continue when everything in you wanted to quit. That kind of faith moves mountains. That kind of faith opens doors no man can close. You ask, Lord, when will things finally shift? And I say to you now, the shift is already happening. Not all change begins loudly. Some of the greatest miracles start in silence. Seeds do not make noise when they break open beneath the soil, but that breaking is what allows new life to rise. The same is happening within you. Do not fear the waiting. The waiting is sacred ground. It is where I am preparing you for what you have prayed for. Sometimes I delay not because I have denied you, but because I love you too much to give you something unready. I align times, people, and circumstances so that when the blessing arrives, it will bless you and not break you. This week, I am realigning paths. You will notice things falling away that once felt comfortable. Do not chase what I remove. Release it with gratitude, for I am making room for what is greater. There are connections that once served your growth, but now hinder your peace. Let them go gently. Your next season requires lighter hands and a freer heart. You are walking into a new chapter, one written in grace and guided by purpose. The plans I have for you are not small. They are vast and radiant, yet to walk into them, you must trust me more than you trust your understanding. You do not have to figure everything out. You only have to follow the next lighted step. When you feel unsure, come to me in stillness. When the world overwhelms you, whisper my name. You do not need eloquent words, just a sincere heart. I respond not to perfection, but to authenticity. My child, remember this. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are right on time in my divine design. The delays, the detours, the disappointments, each has been a thread in the tapestry of your becoming. Look back for a moment, not with regret, but with awareness. Do you see how every closed door redirected you to something better? Do you see how even your heartbreaks led to healing you never imagined possible? I waste nothing. Even the seasons you wish had never happened are being woven into beauty. Type 777 in faith if you receive this message, and trust my timing. You have been asking me about Saturday, about that meeting, that conversation, that opportunity that has been on your mind. Listen closely. It is not an ordinary event. It is a divine appointment arranged by my hand. You will walk into that moment not with fear, but with quiet confidence, for my spirit will go before you. I will give you the right words to speak, and I will prepare the hearts of those you will meet. Do not overthink it. Simply show up as the one I have called you to be. That day will mark a turning point. What felt uncertain will begin to make sense. What felt blocked will begin to open. You may not see the full picture instantly, but trust that this meeting is a doorway to new purpose. As you step into it, remember that humility is your greatest strength and peace your greatest weapon. Move slowly, listen deeply, and let grace lead every word. Now, take another breath. Feel my peace filling the space around you. You do not have to carry everything on your own. Lay it down. Every burden, every fear, every hidden worry. Release it to me now. I am capable of handling what you cannot. I am fighting battles on your behalf that you know nothing about. While you rest, I work. While you wait, I prepare. While you trust, I deliver. Do not let the weight of tomorrow steal the joy of today. For this moment, right here, is holy. You are safe in my care.